Hello, welcome to this moment, the present beautiful morning. So, in this moment, it is my conscious practice to be totally here and now. And totally here and now, then whatever I speak or whatever you do when you are totally present, whatever you do, whatever you express, or you are just silent, sitting silently in the total present. It may be outer world or it may be inner world, though both are same, two sides of the same coin. So whatever you do, it is expression of divine, it is divine itself, it is fulfillment. It may be ordinary things like cooking, dancing, you're just dancing. It is a divine act, it is like prayerfulness, it is harmony, oneness with the whole. You don't dance, but you become dance. There is no dancer. You become that process. There is no doer hidden behind somewhere in the background. So it is my conscious practice. I'm not doing any stuff, just recording or just being here, melting and merging into this present, dissolving all my individuality and being this moment, this universe. So this body is individual and it is universal at the same time. It is both. You are both. We have name and our address and this and that country, but we are universal. We are expression of the same life. Life is one. And whatever we express outside, it is a same expression of life, means same life. And that is also divine. The outer world is divine, the inner world is divine. Both are divine because both are, again, two aspects of the same coin. So there is no distinction, less divine, more divine, or just go inside, meditate inside, then you are going into the divine or higher realm. Everything is high, or everything is like the destiny itself. When we are free from mind, then it is possible. When you are completely dancing, you become the dance, then you are in the no mind stage. If I'm holding back, I'm a dancer and there is dance, there is a duality, then there is mind, there is identification. So I am this moment, I am present. The body is part of this present. I am this sky, I am this morning sun, I am this nature, and I am this body. I am this one life. And when I say about I am, it is about the universal one life, one flow, one source. And it is anywhere and it is everywhere. And you are it in this moment. You don't have to prove, you don't have to miss worthy, miss something we have to do, then we are worthy of being divine or being someone, something in the eyes of world. You are at home in the no mind stage when you just relax, when you embrace this moment, when you embrace this body, when you embrace what is your surrounding. You are at home. And so we are always trying to change everything, is this and that, improvement. And it is okay, miss, we are always evolving in the outside world. The inner world is same life, it is always eternal, but the outer world is like manifesting in different forms, it is always changing. And we are always want to change our body, our relationship, our means position, everything. And one thing just I want to say that when you embrace or you accept this moment as it is, then there is a change by its own, like a byproduct. It is a change. When you accept someone as He is, she is in the moment, without considering their past and future, because you are free of your past and future. You don't get identified. So you accept, you love someone in the present as they are, as he is, as she is, in the present. You don't want to change them, but you accept them. Then they change, and the change is beautiful. They change, they feel loved, they feel good, they feel accepted for being what they are in the moment. They feel unconditionally accepted. There is no condition. Become this, then I'll feel good for you. You feel good for them in the present as they are in this moment, in the no mind stage. Then there is love. That love is deep. It is not on the surface. Otherwise, we keep on decorating the periphery, the means outer surface, that I should be like this, beautiful, and this. There's nothing wrong in that. Means, of course, you decorate it. It is beautiful, but accept what is, what your body is in the moment. Then your body also feel good. You feel good when you accept yourself, your body, right from toes to head, be in tune with the body. Then you pour the divinity into the body also. You break we break what we say, the filtered condition, and we accept our body. Then body also become beautiful by its own. There is some change in the body, some gracefulness by its own, without even trying to manipulate things. So we try to go for the perfection, this and that, means, but you are in this moment, in this very moment, whatever it is, your body or whatever you are, wherever you are, it is perfect. Of course you improve then, but carry your perfection which is already here and now. This moment, this morning, what I can add to this morning, means, in the no mind stage we just have to live it, live this perfection. And in the mind stage, there is something here and there, something I have to improve. This should be like this nature should be like this, some plants should be this way, the flower should be this way. Means there is a continuous seeking, hankering for perfection. But this is again a mind trip, but the world cannot be perfect in that way, because it is continuously changing. How can we perfect it? It is like, then it is like a dead stop, full stop. And the world is always evolving, always changing, always kind of unfolding by its own, though we know it or not. That's why we try to cling to everything. Is a flower in my hand, then I'm a owner. I'm clinging to it. It's my flower. Then in that ownership, in that clingingness, there is no enjoyment, there is no joy, there is no freedom, and we are crippling the beauty of the flower also. There is no space to flower to be as it is, blossoming in the natural, free way. So don't cling, enjoy, celebrate, smell and watch and taste and whatever it is. So first step is always acceptance and celebration and rejoicing this body, this world, people around you as they are, or whatever you have to do. If you feel that, oh, I don't want to do anything right now, I just want to meditate inside, I have alone time, then that's it. Do it fully. Go inside fully, meditate fully in the emptiness, in the darkness, acceptance. Because the tree is like in the dark also, the tree is deeply rooted. So that is like the strength it is getting from the roots, that is from the darkness, from the um, stillness. It is not moving like the tree move outside under the rain and wind and sun and birds, and it's so alive. Inside it is still peace. So you are both. two aspects of the same coin. So if you feel that you want to go inside, have alone time, then meditate inside. If you feel good, naturally so, go for that. Or just live in the present. Use your mind when you feel it. I want to use my mind when it is required. Else just rest. Give rest to your mind and be in the present. Then the perfection, it happens by its own. Means things improve by its own. When you accept, when you someone loves you as you are in the present, someone really loves you, accept you, you feel so good in front of him. Means you feel good like that. You don't have to change, you don't have to become anything to be accepted. But guess what, uh, there is a natural change by its own. You feel good, you feel open, you feel like a flowering, opening, blossoming. You become beautiful. When someone loves you unconditionally, you become beautiful in that moment. Miss, you may have felt, you may have seen that the acceptance, when someone is accepted as he or she is in the moment, there is certain beauty or gracefulness, like energy is opening. Means something I cannot express in word, and the change happen by its own. So I'm not saying that we don't have to improve the outer things continuously. It is okay, but carry your perfection, carry your acceptance, which is here and now in this very moment. We have to upgrade class 1, class 2, means we have to study and this and that. We have to pass exams, of course, but let enjoy your class 1, celebrate your class 1, live it fully. Then you are like you are becoming rich in that experience. You carry that richness. It is like, from the mind point of view, we are like, uh, in the near distant future, the happiness or all fulfillment or divine or God is in the distant, in the near future. It is not here and now in the very moment. Whatever it is, including God and heaven, it is again a mind game. This moment is it. You call it whatever you name it, God or divine or heaven, whatever you name it. This is it. This moment is it. Then go for your goal, outer goal, and so-called success and medals, this and that. Go for it. But this moment is it. Can we relax in this moment? Can we feel home in this moment? Can we feel still in this moment? Even if we are moving, can we carry that stillness in this moving moment if it is so? Can we carry that effortless flow and we become in tune with this effortless flow like a river is flowing and is flowing effortlessly? So, can we flow like this in this very moment? Can we embrace our individuality? And when I say individuality, it doesn't mean that we are different, he's different. See, we are different, but the life is same underneath. It is the expression of the same life. But individuality means that whatever you feel from inside is naturally coming out of your being, and you feel happy in that expression, love in that expression, and you express that. It may be anything. Anyway, means you want to be a poem or writer or singer or dancer or a businessman or a minister, whatever it is, or a actor, actress, means any dimension you can express, but you feel good in doing that. You feel good. Then that is individuality. That is like God expression, because in this world, means in this universe, things are not meant to be dicto same to same like a Xerox copy, photo state photocopy. They are different, but life is same. And from the mind we try to copy others. Okay, he looks good and I have to do like this, because that then I will get success and this and that. Of course you learn from the world, you learn from me, I learn from you. It is fine, but don't lose your individuality. That individuality is not like duality. That individuality, it is God expressed and you feel good. Because look at Jesus, and look at Buddha, and look at Krishna. They are individual, means they are original, they are beautiful, but they are so different. They are not trying to become like other. So why we want to become like them? Yeah, become who you are. Express what you are, what you want to express. Connect to your inner being. Sometimes we don't know what we are doing is what we supposed to do and what we supposed to express, what we supposed to. We don't know what we feel happy doing, because we are not in tune. We are so much in the outward and looking and watching and media and this and that. But the peace is at home, at your originality. What the God or the divine or the whole, this one life want to express through this vessel, through this body. This is body of whole. This is body of this divine. And you are expression of divine, means you are universal also. Of course, we are individual, we are universal also. So carry that unique expression, that originality, what God want to express through you. God is just a name. God, divine, whatever way we feel good, a Buddha consciousness, a Christ consciousness, a Shiva consciousness, whatever way, because God is one. And do that at least half an hour every day. Express your individuality, the originality. When I say individuality, it is not a ego trip that okay, I am something. It is a natural flow, effortless flow. It's like opening, blossoming, and you serve this world by being who you are. Then you are being original. A rose is a rose, a lotus is lotus. They are not comparing, they are happy as they are in the moment. They express who they are. So stop trying to copy others. Learn from others. Learn from let I also learn from everyone. But be who you are. There is fulfillment, there is peace, there is home in that originality, in that uniqueness. And there is no ego mind trip. Okay, I want to be unique, I want to be original, different, so that people will recognize me and this and that. No, because you feel good in that opening, in that unique expression, in that moment to moment flow. You feel good. That is acceptance of for who you are. So the love start from yourself, from your body. Normally what we feel that if others love us or what we are, as we are, we feel so good. So start from, why wait that someone should love you, accept you as you are? Start from yourself, who you are, what you are in this moment as it is. Accept love. It is home, peace, relax. There is fulfillment in this very moment. Then carry that fulfillment, carry that flow. Then you are really making this world beautiful by expressing your own beauty. That is that the God expression. So then whatever you want to do at least half an hour. Is, I know it's a mind oriented world, and we are already somewhere trapped in our this business rat race kind of world. So at least give some time, half an hour, 1 hour every day, and be who you are. Be what you want to do. It may be gardening, then uh, take half an hour and do the gardening. If it you feel resonate with that, play with soil and plants and flowers and seeds, and you feel good, miss. It is there is no mind. The people will watch and clap for your garden. What a miracle! No, that is secondary. That is byproduct. That may happen or not. You don't even consider that. The mind will not like this idea. It is wastage of time. But from the mind, we want to achieve something. We want to be somewhere in the high place, so that people will praise us and we will feel good, and we will live. It may be a dream car or whatever it is, XYZ. Then we will feel good. Means it is that we will live fully. But live fully, living fully is, it may this is possible here and now. Live fully in this moment. Fulfillment is here in this moment. Because some object is like some object, and you achieve some goal, then you feel good, you feel open. Oh, you can feel open in this very moment. You are not lacking in this very moment. You are whole and complete. Yeah, the mind may not like this idea, but you are whole. Let me tell you, you are whole. You are complete in this moment. And don't worry about that. Oh, I have to go there and achieve this. There will be no moment that there is full stop. You always have to go somewhere and move somewhere, evolve. But this moment is complete. Carry that completeness, carry that destiny, carry that stillness, even in the movement, carry that peace, carry that fulfillment, acceptance for this moment. Stop hankering for future gratification, happiness, and go for your future, of course. Then go for your future. But carry your happiness, your fulfillment in this very moment. Then your world become beautiful by its own as a byproduct. Your body is more flowering, more open, more beautiful by its own, more graceful. Then you are like you are in tune with whole. Then there is more harmony in your life, because you are open, so the whole can enter, whole divine one life can enter to you. We are not blocked, we are not filtered. So life become easy, beautiful by its own, because it is whole, it is one life, one body. You are in tune with that oneness. Otherwise in the mind we feel I'm separate, I'm alone, and I am is not in tune. Then there is fear, because in the mind identification, as a when we get identified as a form, as a personality, as a position, I'm this minister, then I may not be tomorrow, miss. I may lose it. Then the gratification is because of my post, because of my age. Right now I'm young, tomorrow I may get old. So there is continuous fear of change then, because everything is changing. So the mind trip, the mind identification is like it leads to stress, all kind of stress, all kind of fear. Underneath, we may be big and pump up, but underneath we are fearful. So let me complete it in a good way, that the reason for your happiness is no reason, because happiness is your nature. The reason for your joy and reason for your love, for loving, is no reason, because that is who you are. Loving, the universe is uh, there is one life, so you feel love for everything, everyone, every being, and every stone and plant also, and animal also, in the no mind stage. Because the reason for love is no reason, because it is who you are. You are love. The reason for your fulfillment is not some outside object. In the no mind stage, really in the no mind stage, fulfillment is in this very moment because you are fulfillment. The God is fulfillment. When we think that we achieve, we get to the divinity, we meet God, then we will feel fulfilled finally. It is again a mind. You are fulfillment because you are God. God is one. That is not one, two, three. Oneness is God. So how you are separate? How I am separate from God? You are peace. You are home. Accept it. It is natural. It is so. There is no future, miss. In the no mindset, there is no future which will make you more fulfilled. So this moment is, it means whatever it is, you may want to sit alone and meditate inside, or you may want to dance and laugh and making love and this and that and celebrate and outburst your energy, and then you get tired, then you go inside and rest and sleep and meditate, or just have alone time and relax. Do it fully 100%. Everything is beautiful. At least half an hour, 1 hour, do this, embrace this. Then that richness will slowly flow in other part of our life also, and it will transform other part of our life also. So we don't have to go for transformation happens by its own, by acceptance, for this moment, for this body, for being who you are. That's it. This is it. You are it, this moment.